Hey, what's going on YouTube? So I thought it's been a while since I created any arcade stick videos for this channel, and I recently got a new one to change up some of my gaming style. So I've been using a lot of the arcade sticks for quite some time, and I thought I would try like the hitbox mix box style. So I got this, which is called the PXN fighting box. I'm gonna link it in the description below if you guys want to try it out. It's pretty much like a mix box hitbox style. So it's the arcade layout, but instead of a joystick, it's directional buttons like a computer. And it was gonna be an unboxing video, but I messed up my original video, so it's technically already unboxed. So makes it easy to do this with one hand. Okay, and I'll show you some stuff with the box. You see that there, and then right there you can see it shows it changes from joystick to directional buttons. And this is very similar to very similar to, if you remember when I did this arcade stick review right here. This is very similar to, as you see, the multiple system buttons. So this is another arcade stick which is very similar to where is it? Right there, where it has the USB, which means you just have to use a generic controller to get it to work. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that back. And so let me see. All right, so anyway, as you get it, I'm gonna go ahead and unwrap it for you. So get the cables off. Pretty much doing this with one hand. And there you see it. There it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and sit down. I got King of Fighters 13 loaded up. And yeah, so we have all the buttons, and we have the arcade layouts. Okay, and then you see them back, and it has the little screw thicker things here, so it's easy on the lap. Very thin. Let me see if I can get a wider shot for that for you guys. Very, very thin, very compact. And as you can see on the top, touchpad, share, home, and the different buttons, and then they're right there. So you have to use the USB controller, the controller plug-in. So I will go ahead and show that. As well as, I didn't realize this when I first unboxed it, it actually has a headphone jack, which is very unique. The other ones I've unboxed before did not have one. But yeah, this is very similar to that arcade stick up there and the Mayflash arcade stick I reviewed before. And as I said, I'm gonna link it in the description, so if you guys wanna try it out. And you can also, I will also link this is the PXN model. I will also link the, apologies, I have to get off the cable. I will also link the PXN hitbox style. I thought the mix box would be better for me. So anyway, let's go ahead and show you guys how it works. All right, now when you plug it in, light is red, but of course it doesn't work until you actually load in the controller. So, and unlike the one that was up there, you don't have to you don't have to press the lock and key button. If you don't know what I mean by that, check out that video and it'll be a little bit more easier for you to remember. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the controller, and I will show you now. Okay, so all right, and then we will plug it into, which is up here, I believe. Backwards, okay. See the blue light come on, and I believe, can you just press it? No, okay, so home button right there. And there you go. So I'm gonna lean back. So as you can see, so it's, you have down, you have the down button, up button, and of course you have the left and right. So I'm gonna grab practice real quick. And we'll just grab like row. Yeah. KOF 15 is dope, but 13 is the true OG. They ever make this game with rollback again instead of, they did it with 2002 and 98. I don't know why they can't do it with this game. And I could probably do this with one hand because with the joystick, you have to kind of swing it. But this, you literally just tap. So we're going to throw a fireball. So that's going to be down and forward. And they're going to press jab. So let's try that. Let's see. It's really hard doing this with one hand. And there you go right there. So I'm going to try it again. Right there, you just press down forward jab. So, and yep, and I was gonna combine this with another video that I had already made because my original edit cut had to make 2 different shots. So I might combine that so you guys can get a full experience. But yes, so this is the unboxing of the PXN Fight Box. And like I said, all you have to do is, it's pretty much plug and play. You just have a generic controller. It's not wireless, so use the cord. As you can see from the back of the controller, it plugs in. Of course, if you get frustrated, you can also use the pad too. So, which is the thing I showed in my May Flash video. But yes, I'm having some fun learning some new things with it. And in my extended video, I'm showing some Geef combos and some Gold Lewis combos with how this setup works. So if you guys enjoy, definitely get one for yourself. And I will try to combine this or just make it a separate video. Thank you guys for watching. And definitely, if you get one, definitely let me know. And I may do a modding on that stick since I've had a couple requests on modding that one. Yeah, we may do some modding videos in the future. I think this one's fine. As you can see, the cable style, I don't really know if you can get your own artwork on it, but if I can and you guys ask for a request on it, I will do that. But we'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Okay, so I had to kind of adjust the way to do it. So as you see here, buttons there. So can't really see my hands too well, but I guess I'm gonna try to put like this. So you back. So you have back, down, forward, and up. So back, forward, down, down. And then you press down, back to block. So down, back at the same time, we're gonna block. Up, forward, we're gonna jump. So you back up forward, press. Now, to do SPD is full circle 360p. So we're gonna press all of them in motion. So with an arcade stick, that's a little easier. You can just spin it. So with these, you have to press them a bit at a time. I thought you had to press all at the same time, but it doesn't read that way. So right there. Which means doing that for Ultra is gonna be a bitch because you have to do it twice. So let's say I jump, and it's 2 buttons, right? So let's try. So it's 2 buttons. There's gonna be a shortcut to do it easier that way. Yeah, Ultra 2 with that would be really difficult. I mean, Ultra 1, sorry. Yeah, doing Ultra 1 on this is going to be kind of hard. So, as I said, you know, it's going to be for some games, but not all, because it will take some getting used to, and I don't want to do something like this, dash forward, and then, you know, not do my Ultra 1 combo because, you know, it's going to take some time to get used to it. But anyway, So, and then we do green hand, which is DP motion. So it's forward, down, forward, like that. So you gotta remember with the arcade stick is boom, boom, boom. So with this, it's forward, down, forward. Okay. You press 2 buttons for that. Okay. And what else do we have? Ultra 2 is just jump. I have Ultra 1, so okay. So let's try it now with the kick button. Alright. Now what we're gonna do now is I was gonna switch to like Ryu or something for fireballs, but I thought it would Heath because he's a more difficult character because of the emotions. Now, since the video is still running, why not? We're gonna go to a game that I know I wanna be trying this on, and that's Guilty Gear. I wanna try Gold Lewis's chains, coffin swings. So, once again, controller, plug into the back, and then it's just that way. So, it's a new experience. Like I said, I mean, it's not gonna completely change my style because I think it'd be easy to go from joystick to this pretty fairly. But I think some situations where the joystick doesn't, or sometimes, you know, it's like you use a joystick that you feel like you have to change out. I feel like with these, you wouldn't have that problem, right? So, like, let's say a joystick with Vega, per se, right? With Vega, you say Street Fighter 4, hold back Z motion, and then Z motion 3 kicks, and you get Ultra 1. Well, sometimes if you're holding it at a degree and you're not sure, and if you like boom, 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 and you mess any of that up in the slightest input motion, he'll just get like a crouch jab or like an EX up kick. And that's not what you want. So the motions this way would be a little bit more fluid. So this is what I'm going for. So we're gonna try a couple things with Gold Lewis here, and after that, I think we'll be good. Any other footage I get or any other of how it's going, I will definitely upload more. But yeah, new experiences, new controllers, and this is always a good way to learn. So, because I know his motions are crazy on. I know sometimes with joystick it can be kind of a pain. So we're gonna try it out. All right, and Kai, the character doesn't matter. Now, of course, I'm gonna try a couple movements, some like a Roman cancel, pressure, a normal bread and butter, and then I want to worry about his chain swings. And then that's because the reason I got this was because it was cheap, and then I felt like trying a new controller experience wouldn't be a bad idea. You know, I want to have other options for sometimes on the joystick, because I have a lot of arcade sticks in this room, but I only ever really use 2 of them sometimes because some of the joysticks feel a little loose trying to do a DP or a fireball. And I don't always like to spend money on getting brand new joysticks like all the time. Because eventually with the springs and stuff, you know. But it's not an excuse. It's just sometimes, you know, you play a lot of sticks and then sometimes you want to try a newer experience. I mean, I played Tekken 7 at one point on pad for a little bit when I was playing Lydia, if you recall that video. So, let's go ahead now and see. Okay. Oh, give me a second. Actually forgot I got that phone on a certain percent, so I don't want to. Okay. Doing good. Okay. I think I have that phone like 30%, so I'm gonna make sure it's not gonna die on me while doing this. Anyway, so like I said, up, back, up, forward, 2 buttons, and of course my usual. You just press them together. So we're gonna do that. So it's 2 buttons, you get your fingers moving around. And now we're gonna try one of my bread and butters. So that would be quarter circle back and chain. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna do okay. And one of those takes a lot of use of things, so it's So you have to be really careful with the clean inputs. Okay, and now I keep getting ring phrases. So we do jab, forward, and swing. Touchpad? Okay. And there's a touchpad button on there too. Okay, now let's try a gunshot. Oh, sorry. This is down forward. Alright, definitely gonna take some getting used to. Now, I want to try different motions of this chain swing. Okay. So then that comes out a lot easier than it did before. Yeah, the joystick I was struggling doing that. It's quarter circle forward, and then I'm trying to do the one he goes up. Okay. Now I want to try the one that goes low. And then it's down at the back. Yep, okay. Much easier on this. Because you want to, it's down, up, back. So. That's hard. You gotta like jump super high. Anyway, I'll figure it out more. Okay, so it's down, back, up. I thought it was down, up, back for some reason. There we go. And in the air, it's the same thing. Was it down, back, up? It just takes some getting used to trying to click them around, but fancy jab. Right there. So let's try it. There we go. Too far, but you know, that's the mix up. So jab, jab, crouch, jab, crouch, jab. Try and get him to block the move like a pressure situation. So let's try another bread and butter with Gold Lewis. There we go. Cool, okay. So now our super is, I think it's down for jab. Oh, sorry. Down forward kick. And then the other one is, I think it's down back jab. I'm sorry, was it? No, what was it? No. Let me check. Oh, down back to forward. Okay. For some reason I thought it was down forward. Yeah. Quarter circle back, forward, jab. So you can tell by the motion up there. Just trying to do the super. And I gotta get the thing again for all his special moves again. Let me check on the thing again. Okay, I think we should be getting there. Anyway, trying to do the super, but if I can't get it, it's fine. I'm not gonna make the video super long for you guys. I have zero idea how I just did that, but. They're gonna take some getting used to. Anyway, so we just wanted to cover the basics of the PXN Fight Box, or pretty much the Amazon generic version of the Mix Box, which is a huge arcade stick you can purchase. I will link, well, I can't link a thing for the Mix Box because I don't know specific sites you can buy that at. But this, I found it new on Amazon, so I will definitely link this in the thing below. So I thank you guys for checking out the video, and I will see you in the next video.